Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning here with another War Robots video. So the big question of the day is, did update 6.3 ruin the game? There were a lot of nerfs and there's been the addition of drones. Well, I'm still having fun. I've got an entire hangar here full of nerfed robots, nerfed weapons. Something on every one of these, if not both the robot and the weapons, have been nerfed. And I'm still doing well. I'm still having fun. Alright, as far as the drones go, okay, not everybody is using high-powered drones. I think the majority of the people are going to have very basic drones floating around because the higher-powered drones take up a bunch of power cells. It can be very expensive to get the good chips. Alright, most people are going to be playing normal level drones. You know, if you got to think about it this way, alright? Your hangar may have gotten nerfed, but so did everybody else's, and that kind of levels the playing field. For example, right now, I don't feel like using up a bunch of power cells, so none of my drones, except for the two on the top, have microchips in them. What does that mean? Well, my drones are there, they're hanging out with me, but they're not doing anything. And I bet you're going to see a lot of people who, their hangars set up the same way. Their drones aren't doing anything, they're just there to hang out because, you know, they got some drones and they can't take them out of the hangar, so they remove their chips, or they might just have a couple really basic chips to give them some small abilities. I don't see the drones making the game, you know, I don't see them being a game changer, except for maybe like way up in the Legends League or the really higher end of Champion League where all the pay-to-play players are. I know a lot of people are complaining about the matchmaking and stuff, but honestly, I don't really have a huge problem with matchmaking. Most of the time, I'm put up against robots who have, you know, weapons and robot levels that match mine pretty well. Not always, but a lot of the times I do. It's really kind of rare when I play solo that I get put up against people who have like the best of everything and just completely destroy me. That does happen, but not that often. It's not like a huge occurrence that I just get smashed before I even know what happened. Okay, it does happen. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, it does happen, but it's not every day, and it's few and far between. It's every so many battles. And Ao Jun's flamethrower seems to be broken, so hopefully they get that fixed. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but bottom line, I don't find the game to be that different. Alright, my weapons aren't quite what they used to be. I gotta learn how to I gotta kind of relearn how to play my Ao Jun a little bit. The drones probably won't be as game changing as everybody thinks or everybody's making them out to be. Alright, I could be wrong about the drones, but as of right now, I just don't see them being a huge game changer, except for when you're up against maybe the really hardcore pay to win people. And if you're not one of those guys, you probably won't get matched up against them every day. Alright, you might see some of those guys every once in a while, but for me, matchmaking is actually pretty good 90% of the time. It's maybe like 10% of my battles where I just get obliterated by somebody who has the best of everything. But it doesn't happen that often. If it does for you, that sucks. I don't know why that would be, but for me, that's not usually an issue, okay? It's not usually an issue. Now, these Ao Juns up here are being a big old pain in my butt. But like right now, I think I've got 2 drones that actually have abilities. The rest of them, since I don't want to use up my power cells, don't have any microchips in them and don't do anything. And I think a lot of the drones out there are going to end up being like that because there's always people going, hey, I don't have any power cells, I'm out of power cells, you know what I mean? So there's going to be a lot of drones doing nothing or next to nothing out there. I wouldn't worry about the drones too much, guys. You might love them, you might hate them, but I wouldn't worry about them making your life that much worse for the most part. Alright, like I said, sometimes you might run into that, but, you know, all the nerfs, you know, it kind of sucks that they nerfed a bunch of stuff, but your enemy's hangar got nerfed, so did yours. Everybody's kind of like even because of it, if you guys know what I mean. Hopefully that makes sense, but it should have leveled the playing field a little bit. Now all my nerf weapons still seem just fine. This is kind of a bad battle here. Our team's getting their butts kicked, it appears. So I've died. Let's go ahead and bring in... I'm going to bring in my Hades. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll use a drone with no microchips, so this drone does nothing. And we need to get a couple of beacons here. Now Hades got a nice buff. What's over there? Oh, where'd he come from? It's a Loki. Hades got a really nice buff, but these particular weapons got a pretty big nerf. So is there somebody over there? No. What is that? Oh, it's a crappy scorpion. Scorpion got me, guys. I'll tell you what, storms are still hitting really hard. They just made me die. So yeah, storms still very good. All right, I did play my Avengers, and the Avengers kind of felt so. Let's go get revenge on this scorpion. Right, there's the dude. There's the dude. Oh, he's in phase shift. Wait, did he just leave? He's gone. Hold on. We gotta get up over here and get this guy. Got him. I got my payback, fool. Alright, let's go up in here. But yeah, I don't think it's ruined the game. I don't think the game is in a bad place. The game doesn't feel that much different. Alright, yeah, sure. I kind of missed the way my weapons used to perform, but they're still doing pretty good overall. Yeah, we got him. Alright, that guy's too far away. Let's get this beacon back. Our team needs to do something. We need to make a big old comeback here and do some things because we are losing. Let's find somebody I can teleport to. Let's go. Where did that come from? It's a freaking Titan. Crap sandwiches. It was a crap attack, guys. All right, let's go over here. Oh yeah, it's a big old Fenrir. Crap sandwiches. He got me. That dude had some strong stuff. All right, let's bring in our Ravenna. Oh crap, it's a Titan. All right, we gotta watch out. I spawned in at the very wrong spot here, but that Titan's in here taking our stuff. There goes my cloaking unit. I accidentally went into my ability. I do have a cloaking unit on this. I'm trying that out. I haven't really used it too much. I'm definitely gonna die here. It's like me versus 3 Titans. All right, but I don't feel that any of this stuff is bad. It actually does feel a little more balanced on the battlefield for the most part. If you really think about it, there's not as many super hard hitting robots out there that are just destroying you because a lot of these weapons got nerfed. So now it's taking almost everybody longer to get a kill. So your robots are probably surviving a little longer for the most part. I think we are up against with some pretty powerful enemies on this particular battle though. Let's go ahead and hit him with the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. It went down, 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 and then flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. Anybody familiar with old Johnny Cash? I guess that's more like a song for Kid than Arthur, but it still works, right? Arthur's kind of got a ring of fire going on there, so I fell into that burning ring of fire. It went down, 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 and them flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. And that battle kind of sucked, but let's go play another one. Sometimes you do good, sometimes you do bad. We'll start off with our little blitz. I'm actually going to go ahead and use the one good drone that I have set up. This will give my weapons extra lockdown effect, so I should be able to lock down people a little bit faster. And I think I got one healing thing on here or something as well. I think there might be a glitch though where shredders seem to be doing extra ability damage or whatever from the thing there. I do have overdrive units on this little guy. I'm not gonna run in there to get that right now because there's a lot of nasty people trying to kill me. But yeah, I do have a couple overdrive units. I got some overdrives out of those event crates, which was cool. Alright, he's coming in. Alright, let's go after this guy. There goes our overdrive. We're gonna hit our healing module. We're gonna hit our ability. We're gonna kill him and we're gonna get this beacon. So that's what I was actually waiting for. I was waiting for that guy to come in to grab it, and then I was gonna kill him and take it, and it worked out perfectly. So right now my overdrive is active. We got a drone with the extra lockdown and stuff like that. Seems to be working very well. Actually, I think only on the shredders I found these things seem to be like overpowered. Let's go ahead and use that healing module. But for some reason on these shredders, a little too soon, oh, I'm getting beat up. Crap. That was not what I was expecting to happen. I got destroyed. All right. You know what? Let's go. Forget that. Let's go use our scorpion. Let's test out these storms. How do these storms work? We got to find somebody within 350 meters. There we go. Let's go ahead and come on in. Bam. Bam. Still great. Still great. Except for that guy went into... Oh, he's in leech mode. I'm out of here. Okay. I don't want to get leeched to death, so I can't shoot that guy because he's leeching. So I'm going to have to wait just a minute until the leeching wears. Oh, there's somebody. That's an invader, so I'm probably not going to do huge damage against him anyways. But yeah, so far, I think out of all the weapons that got changed, they're all pretty darn good now, except for maybe the Avengers. When I played the Avengers, they didn't feel that great. Alright, Mr. Kumaho. Alright, I think we had some lag issues there because... Alright, my storms usually tear people up. Something that was some sort of glitch. Alright, there's no reason my storms did not destroy that guy unless maybe he had activated a healing module. Because that was a weird thing to happen. Alright, let's go after this dude here. He's a little low on health. There he is. There we go. Let's get rid of that dude. See if we can get rid of this dude. But yeah, the storms, I mean, everything's working out pretty well for the most part. They're not what they used to be, but they're still really, really good. Alright, let's get rid of that guy. We need to move. Look, center is wide open, guys. Center is... Oh, crap. Not anymore. Alright, I was going to go get center beacon, but they have come to take it. So let's blast this Titan a few times. I'm going to go after whatever this is. I need to get out of here. I think that's a Fenrir though, so he's going to be really hard to kill. That did nice damage to him. I mean, for a couple quick shots against the Fenrir that's probably got really high-end skills, that worked out. Alright, let's go ahead and bring our Ao Jun. Alright, Ao Jun, you're definitely going to have to relearn how to play this guy or you might die, but he's still pretty darn good, right? Okay, let's go ahead and get up in the air. Let's go ahead and shoot. Nope, let's go ahead and shoot that guy. We're gonna burn him up. Cool, my flamethrower is working this battle. There's a glitch where sometimes his flamethrower doesn't work, but I'm still having a good old time with my Ao Jun. You know, even though he doesn't fly as long, he's still awesome. I don't care what anybody says. Oh man, they just zapped me with some crap. I got a crab zap. I got a crab zap from that guy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's get rid of that dude. We're gonna go try and take this beacon now. My team is not doing well. My team is not doing well, but I really don't feel that the drones affect the game in a negative way, at least not so far. Not so far. I don't feel the nerfs are really affecting me too terribly bad. I mean, I can definitely feel them. I can definitely tell that they happen, but alright, I can still play all this stuff, no problem. It still feels good. It still feels really playable. Nothing really seems bad. Nothing really seems bad. Even though it's not as good as it was, it's still all pretty decent. Alright, so let's go ahead and lock onto somebody. Holy crap, it's an Arthur. Shoot. Lock onto that dude. The lock-on still sucks and the targeting system still sucks, so that hasn't changed at all. So we're at 14 minutes. Let's go ahead and play one more game. These games are going by pretty quick. My team's losing. I didn't get to bring my Titan out. I should have brought my Titan out, but I'm trying to kind of focus on the robots here because of the nerfs and stuff and not the Titans. So if I'd have brought my Titan out, maybe we could have leveled the playing field and done a little more, but right now I'm not trying to play Titans, okay? I'm just trying to play the regular robots and weapons that got the nerf and the buff. Alright, so let's go ahead and start off with our, let's do the Scorpion. We'll bring him in first. You know what, we'll go ahead and give him the extra drone that does good. I don't know, I don't really feel a huge difference on the drone so far. Most of my drones have the tier 2 microchips. I did see in the daily deals where they're selling microchips for like $100 for a tier 4 chip. And I'm just thinking, $100, man, if these people lost their mind, that's crazy. $100 for a microchip. All right, check this out. This was probably a stupid place for me to be, but let's get that guy. Oh, he went into leech mode before we took half of his life away. Let's run. Let's run. I went into a dumb place. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing my Scorpion very incorrectly here. I should not have done this, but let's go ahead and grab this beacon. We got the healing thing ready. As soon as we grab this beacon, we're going to go after that leech. And hopefully he doesn't go back into leech mode because I want to finish him off. All right, let's get him. All right, storms, still good, guys. Still good. Not what they were, but they're still pretty good. Now, you do got to get really close for them to be good. But yeah, they work out. I just hit my healing module, which was probably a mistake. Probably a mistake. Let's get this guy. All right, let's go ahead and head back here. He's jumping, right? I don't know what just happened. That was not ideal. Where is he? All right, there he is. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's try and finish him off, right? Let's try and finish him off. We got him. So, all right, he's back into his abilities. Ravenna's definitely not as good as he was, but Ravennas are still very strong robots. Let's see if we can take him down. Probably not. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Oh crap, his buddy. We got a double crap attack coming out. So let's go ahead and use our Ravenna. We got 3 storms on this dude. Let's tear him up. Let's tear him up. Alright, he went back into his ability. Alright, we got that dude. Let's go into our ability. Let's go after this Hades. Ravenna definitely does not feel as good as he did, guys. Oh, he went into his ability. I'm going to go ahead and do this. And let's go ahead and do this. Let's get up inside that shield, I hope. Dang, that's a tough Hades. But you got to get the point blank. If you can get super, super close. Alright, Ravenna and your Storm still do pretty well. They're not what they were, but I still think they're pretty good overall. You just have to get to point blank, I think. Maybe the sharpshooter would help, I'm not sure. But I'm still having a good old time playing this game, guys. Things get nerfed, things get buffed. Unfortunately, that's just the way the game works. That's how it's always been, and you know, that's just what we got to deal with if we want to continue to play this game. Nerfs and buffs, nerfs and buffs. You never know when some of these things could get buffed again, you know what I'm saying? Some of these things could get an awesome buff again, you know, a month from now. Who knows? Maybe they'll be like, oh, we need to change this back, or we need to do this, or we need to do that. You just don't know what's going to change on this game. And I've just learned to not get too upset about the changes, because most of the time after changes, things are not as bad as people think. Let's go and destroy this guy. Get on out of here, dude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See ya, turd sandwiches. And this thing is gonna take me down. I know it. I know it. Look, man, I did a lot of damage to a Fenrir before he killed me, so that wasn't so bad, right? Let's go ahead and bring in our Hades. Let's bring in our Hades. We'll go ahead and use this other drone, which has a freezing effect. I just want to see how this works. Alright, this drone's weapon should freeze people, okay? I haven't actually tried this out yet, but I set up 2 freezing modules on this particular drone, and that actually froze that guy really quick, surprisingly. Alright, so maybe the freezing modules and the lockdown modules on the drones are actually going to be worth using. Now, the first night, there was definitely some sort of weird glitch. The first night I used these things, it wasn't really locking people down or freezing them, so I'm not sure what the deal. Yeah, these are working great. These are freezing people quick, guys. So I'm gonna tell you what, if you're using drones, those might be the chips that are worth looking into. Are the ones that freeze and or lock people down, I guess. For something like Hades, that's a big deal. And I mean, this lockdown drone doesn't really cost me very many power cells. Now this Titan's definitely going to kill me. I'm pretty much guaranteed to die here. Alright, I won't even need this lockdown module anymore. I can just get a drone that will help me lock people down for the entire battle. I'll just go ahead and pick one of these other drones that do absolutely nothing. Alright, we got a blitz. We got a blitz. Oh. I'm getting beat up by this Titan. Titans everywhere. Die. We got a kill. We got a kill. Yeah, we got a kill, and I'm stuck on the side of the building, and they're gonna kill me. Yeah. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. All right, let's take this dude out. Let's take this dude down. I think I got the lockdown modules on this to help me lock people down faster. That's what I think I'm gonna focus on, or just getting some lockdown and freeze things to put on my drones. You know what I'm saying? They seem to be a pretty big help. Most of the drone abilities are just kind of small, little minuscule things, but I don't know, these lockdown, get one or two lockdown things on one drone and you're probably pretty good. You're probably doing pretty good. We got 3 minutes left on this battle. Did I get this beacon? Yes, I did. Cool. I can go ahead and leave. I can't hit that guy. He's in a spot where I just can't get him. So, let's go find somebody we can get. Some people are really, really loving these drones, and some guys are, I'm gonna quit the game. I hate to see people leave over stuff like this. I don't think it's as big as a deal as most people think it is, to be honest with you guys, but I just think it's a bummer when changes drive people away from a game. Alright, I'm still having a lot of fun, that's all I can say. That Titan's probably going to get me. Alright, there's the overdrive unit. We've locked him down. We got the overdrive. Oh, I was just about to suppress that guy and try to kill him. But anyways, you guys get the idea. I'm still having a lot of fun. I don't feel that 6.3 has ruined the game, or, it's not that bad.